Such a fantastic experience. Todd from Great Sights was such a fun and warm guide, driver. The bus was really comfortable and the lunch was delicious. My mom is a vegetarian and we were glad they had a vegan option. Both places are a must-see and we will recommend this tour to our friends and family. Our tour guide, Todd, was awesome. He gave us a ton of fun facts about NZ on the drives to and from places which made time go by real quick. The Waitomo Caves tour is a must-do and Hobbiton is a magical experience, even if you aren't familiar with the movies or books. Overall very well planned, the tour was on time and we had plenty of time for pictures and to relax and enjoy the scenery. You get really nice views of NZ on the drive too. Definitely worth the day trip. We first visited the Glowworm Cave, which is a very special attraction. It is a typical limestone cave with stalactites of all sizes. But this is not the highlight of this cave, because there are many limestone caves in the world that are much more spectacular than it. What makes it special is that there are thousands of worms hanging in the cave, and their tails glow to attract prey. So when we look up from the boat, we can see stars that look like the vast starry sky. It is really spectacular. But they are not like the common fireflies that flicker on and off. They are fixed on the rock wall and the light is always on, which is very magical. After finishing the Glowworm Cave tour, the next step is to go to the scene of the Lord of the Rings movie, Hobbiton. It takes about 1 hour from Waitomo to Hobbiton. Then we will spend 1 hour in the Hobbiton souvenir shopping area and then take the shuttle bus to visit the movie scene area. The first scene is the small dirt slope where Gandalf drives his carriage through the Shire and greets Frodo at the beginning of the film. Seeing such a small dirt slope on the scene, it is hard to imagine that the scene in the movie was shot on a very large slope. It's magical. After passing this dirt slope, we began to enter the houses of the Shire hobbits walking on the hills. They were really similar to the houses in the movie. Then here I saw apple trees for the first time. There were many plants planted here, and it was obvious that the staff were updating and maintaining them. Then we arrived at Bilbo Baggins' house, which is located at the highest point of the entire hill. There is a unique artificial tree, made in Taiwan, on the roof of the house, but unfortunately we cannot go inside. Later we meandered down to another larger house, where we could finally go inside and visit. The furniture inside was all handmade and very exquisite and luxurious, definitely worth a look. Finally, we walked to the end and had a free beer at the Green Dragon Tavern. All in all, I was very satisfied with today's trip. Everything went smoothly from the start. We were picked up at the designated location as scheduled. Our driver, Anthony, is friendly and knowledgeable. He was also very caring and kept reminding not to repeat mistakes made by other guests. The coach was clean and comfortable. Waitomo Cave Tour reminded us of the beauty of nature. It was quite a moving experience. The lunchbox on the coach was surprisingly good. The chicken sandwich must be prepared on the spot and was very yummy. The accompanied salad and mini waffle were also nice. My wife was not familiar with the Lord of the Ring, but she was very happy with Hobbiton tour. The guide was a lovely lady from Argentina and she knew the trilogy inside and out. The movie set was located inside a working farm and the scenery was breathtaking even for me who came from Australia. I recommend to book tours from Klook under one roof and earn loyalty points from various operators. My recent adventure to Hobbiton and the Waitomo Caves was an enchanting experience that beautifully blended the charm of the cinematic world with the wonder of nature. If you're a fan of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, this tour is a must-do, putting you right in the heart of Middle-earth. Before soaking in the magic of Hobbiton, our group journeyed to the mesmerizing Waitomo Caves. The transition from the outside world to the exterior cool, dark caves was a thrilling experience. A sense of adventure, we explored the stunning limestone formations and caves. But the highlight of the Waitomo experience was undoubtedly the Glowworm Grotto. As we drifted silently in our boats through the dark waters, thousands of bioluminescent glowworms illuminated the ceiling like a starry night sky. The magical atmosphere was genuinely surreal, and our guide's gentle narration added to the overall mood. Saw farm animals like horses, cows, sheep along the bus journey. This came as a pleasant surprise. The bus driver was polite and helpful, and he shared many interesting stories about NZ during the ride. Very knowledgeable.